Hello guys, we are back. I really have not done a lot of recipes with the molten chocolate. I had a couple requests. My man Alex Keekle, my man Caloris again, Matt Wilson, they said, "Guy, where are the molten chocolate brownies? Out of every recipe, you've never made a molten chocolate brownie." I said, let's get to work. As you can see here, I don't have a tub. I have the Core Performance Select Stack you can get on bodybuilding.com and on Cellucor.com. Simply 4 serving packs. Guys that don't want to buy a tub, you want to try a flavor, highly suggest it. Cellucor.com now, you can now save 25% using my coupon code in the comment box, Bkup20. We'll get to that later. I'm going to use 50 grams of the Core Performance Molten Chocolate Whey, 8 grams of the sugar-free, fat-free Jello pudding mix, and again, it helps with moisture and texture in the final product. 100 grams, which is slightly over 3/4 of a cup. Actually, it's slightly over, it's just around 1 cup at 100 grams. So, if you want to do measurements, it's a good way to go about it. But 100 grams, if you want to be accurate, that's what we use. A little bit of sea salt. Guys, salt is used in baking because it helps enhance flavor. It sounds crazy, it's true. So, add your salt. Baking powder, 3 grams, help the final product in the brownies rise. Cocoa, I used 1 big tablespoon, about 16 grams worth. This will just help enhance the molten chocolate flavor. And guys, if you never had molten chocolate, this is one of the deepest, darkest, and richest chocolates you'll find on the market, which makes it truly unique. Splenda, I used 3 grams, again, just to help sweeten it up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but it's still in there and it helps. Wet ingredient-wise, just a dash of pure vanilla extract, which I'm just going to drop in there right now. Other than that, 1 egg and 2 whites. Drop it right in there. Last but not least, 6 grams of Greek yogurt, or 6 ounces of Greek yogurt, or 170 grams. And again, I use my local Wegmans brand because it saves me a little bit of cash. You can use Chobani, you can use Fahi, whatever you would like. So again, guys, just kind of drop that in there. And that's going to be it. The reason being I'm using a lot of yogurt is because it is a fat replacement. Just like applesauce, this helps with replacement for butter or oil, anything along those lines. And it also helps the final product come out very moist and very soft. A lot of people always ask, Chef Bob, you know, I've never had your products. People at bodybuilding.com, when you went to the Arnold Classic, they said your stuff was fantastic. How do you keep it so moist and how does it stay so fluffy? Fat replacements. Guys that are on lower fat diets, these are lifesavers. This whole recipe comes out to 95 grams of carbs, around 80 grams of protein, and 15 grams of fat for the entire recipe. And when I bake this, I'm using a 9x9 sheet, so we'll cut it into about 9 brownies. The oven's preheated at 350, so what I'm going to do, take a hand mixer, blend this up, we'll come back and throw it in the oven. Oven is set, our batter is set. It should be on the very, very thick side, as you can see in that bowl there. So, taking a 9x9 cooking spray, make sure you get the outsides really well, guys. You do not want this to stick when it's all said and done. So I just kind of go around and make sure we get enough on there. As so. I got my oven mitt for when I'm going to pull it out. And like I said, guys, my man Alex Keekle, if you don't know who he is, look him up on YouTube. Natural Pursuit on bodybuilding.com. Great guy, does a lot of Cellucor reviews. And if you look up his name on Facebook, the guy is always sharing my status. Like I said, coupon code now is worth 25% off, Bkupniewski. You can use it at Cellucor.com, which will give you access to chocolate chip cookie dough, chocolate raspberry truffle, and the new berry bomb, C4. Plenty more things in the work, guys, but we'll see what happens this upcoming weekend at the Olympia. Hopefully Cellucor is bringing home some awards. As you can see, I'm just taking the batter, spreading it out evenly, so that way our brownies have a very even look. You don't want anything lopsided, really. That way, when it's all said and done, we'll cut these bad boys up, and we're going to have ourselves some molten chocolate brownies. So I'm just going to get the rest of the batter off there, put it in the corners where it's hard to reach. Okay. Guys, around 20 minutes in the oven. We'll pull it out when it's all said and done. 20 minutes. Guys, look at these. Yes, perfect. Very soft, very moist, very rich, and again, outstanding looking brownies there. I cut them up, moved them in around. That way you can see what the final outlook of the brownies looks like. Guys, Bkupniewski now, Cellucor.com. Listen up. 25% off your orders when you order any supplement. Okay? Whey, Core BCA, Alpha Amino. Check it out. Save 25%. Gives you limited access. Chocolate chip cookie dough, chocolate raspberry truffle, berry bomb C4. All the recipe, ingredients, macronutrients, and directions in the comment box below. Molten chocolate brownies. A request from my man Alex Kiko, Matthew Wilson, Calris, and Natural Pursuit on the bodybuilding.com forums. Check them out. Core Select Stacks, 4 servings. Buy them up, try them out. Buy your tubs, Cellucor.com. Hopefully bringing home lots of awards at the Olympia this weekend.